Hello everyone, my name is Justin. Welcome to my channel. Today I just wanted to hop on video really quickly to talk about figure skating because it has been a while, and by that I mean about 6 months. The last video I posted was probably in the beginning of March with some friends previewing what was supposed to be the 2020 World Figure Skating Championships in Montreal. Unfortunately, it was canceled due to the pandemic, and the whole world has changed right now due to the pandemic. My condolences to anyone who has lost someone due to the virus, and I hope you all are staying safe as much as you can. I'm trying to stay safe and sane. Figure skating seems like the appropriate escape right now, except we don't really know what's happening all the time. We don't know which Grand Prix events or competitions are going to take place, which ones are going to be virtual, which athletes are going to compete at these competitions. It's all up in the air. But you know what? I'll take what I can get. And this weekend was the 2020 Nebelhorn Trophy, which is usually the first major Senior B competition each season, at least in my eyes. I haven't seen everything, so this video is just going to be about one athlete in particular, and that athlete is Deniss Vasiljevs from Latvia, and he won the men's discipline in this competition. And I just wanted to show him some love and appreciation because it was so great seeing him win the gold medal as well as achieving some other accomplishments, most notably landing his first clean quadruple jump in competition, and that was the quadruple salchow in the free skate. Before I go on any further, I actually just wanted to show some clips of his free skate. We'll incorporate some of that in this video. So here I have the free skate. It is posted on YouTube by Tepe followers. I hope it's okay that I use this footage. Okay, he's starting his program right now. We love a good dramatic Romeo and Juliet. Nice posture, good speed. Ooh, such clean landing, great flow, full rotation. One thing I want to note is that he makes good use of his arm placements. I like the nuances here in between the jumping elements. Nice triple axel, double toe. The triple axel seems to be a solid jump for him. Is he really paying attention to the choreography? Good speed overall. To a second triple axel. He's getting the big elements out of the way. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and stop there. So obviously, I can see why he won the competition. It's mainly because of his tech score. I believe out of the top 8 men in the competition, all but 2 of them attempted a quad in the free skate, but not all of them were clean. So the fact that he not only did the quad, but it received positive grade of execution marks is phenomenal. So let me take a look at the protocols here. Yeah, so quad salchow, base value 9.7, but a lot of the grade of execution marks were 3. So it could go as high as 5. So 3, so that means he did the element really well and earned GOE total of 2.52 with a total element score of 12.22. That is huge. So he had a tech score of 76.63. Wow, that is great. Now he didn't win, or he didn't achieve the highest tech score in the free skate. I see Gabriel from Italy received a tech score of 77.72. We have to note that Deniss really won the competition also from his program components. So in the free skate, his program component score was 83.20. So it looks like he got pretty much mid-8s for all of the components except for transitions, which were 7.95. So close to 8s, but really good for him. Then we go down to the second place finisher, and the program components is quite a bit lower, down to 75. And I'd say it goes even lower than that the further down we go on the men's placement list. So really, it seems like Deniss Vasiljevs was the standout, artistically speaking, in the competition. It was interesting to see that he was fifth after the short program, but even then, he still had notably higher component marks than his competitors. So that's just great to see. I also think his expression is great on the ice, and it's no surprise because his coach is Stefan Labiel, who is a fan favorite in the skating world. I love all of his choreography, and it's great to see him doing such a good job coaching his pupils. Now, I will admit, I don't know a lot about Deniss. I've seen him, I've only remembered a few of his programs in the past. I think I watched a clip not too long ago of him at the World or European Championships a few years ago, and I remember the free skate, he did 2 triple axels in the beginning and then did a quad attempt, and it didn't go as planned. And Ryan Bradley was the commentator for that video, and he said that if he wasn't so secure in the quad jump, that maybe it should actually be the first element so it could be done on fresh legs. So maybe that advice was heard or given and he utilized it here, but hey, if it works, I would go with it. So starting off with the quad, and he easily did 2 triple axels right after. His program was not perfect. I saw the mistakes later on in the program, but it was great to see him win a gold medal and starting his season in such great fashion. How rude, my camera just shut off from overheating. So I think I was talking about his competitive history. So he placed as high as 6th at the World Figure Skating Championships and as high as 5th place at a Grand Prix competition. So he's 21 years old. There's definitely time for him to start moving up. He's going to want to be in the spot where he can medal at a Grand Prix and consistently be in the top 10 in the World Figure Skating Championships. And that can easily be done with a consistent quad jump. Quad salchow looked really good here, as you all saw earlier. And if it could be put in the short program and the free skates, he is definitely going to be the total package because he has so much charisma when he skates. Another thing I totally forgot to mention earlier is that his spins are great. In particular, his sit spins are really good because the position is so low. Sometimes it's so low it's painful for me to watch the positions he gets into, but he keeps them centered and they have good speed throughout and good flow coming out. And it's no surprise again because Stefan Labiel, his coach, was also known as a pretty good skater. So if we remember, with the protocols and the scoring system, spins are a technical element, so they help boost your technical score. So good spins do make a difference in competition. Obviously, I don't expect every single skater in every competition to be in top form this season at every skating event they compete at because of the pandemic, which affects skaters' routines and training schedules and emotional well-being. It's a lot to take in, so I'm going to be a lot more lenient when making these videos on skaters this season. What else can I say? I know some people on Twitter were saying that one positive thing from the pandemic is that the skaters can spend more time training these difficult technical elements. So I imagine that's what Deniss did. So kudos to him. The hard work paid off if that's what he was going for, because that's really going to elevate his placements at competitions in the near future. So yeah, is there anything I need to know about him that I missed? I want to pay more attention to his skating. As I said earlier, I haven't seen a whole lot from him, but he's been around for quite a few years as a senior competitor. He was at the Olympics in Korea in 2018, so he placed in 19th there. I definitely would like to see more of him. Nonetheless, thank you for tuning into this video, and hopefully you'll see me in another one sooner than later. Thank you. Goodbye.